श्रीमान वेंकटनाथार्य कवितार्किक केसरी वेदांताचार्य वर्ग्यो मे सन्निधत्तां सदा हृदि श्रीवासरंग परकाल मुनित्रयाप्त लक्ष्मात्मरक्षण यतिद्योगागमान्तम् आचार्य भक्ति परिपूतम् अनर्गशीलं गोपाल देशिक मुनिं गुरुमाश्रयामः व्यासं वसिष्ठनप्तारं शक्ते पौत्रमकल्मषं पराशरात्मजं वन्दे सुखतातं तपोनिधिं व्यासाय विष्णुरूपाय व्यासरूपाय विष्णवे नमो वै ब्रह्मनिधये वासिष्ठाय नमो नमः. So today we will enjoy the 11th sloka of Vishnu Sahasranama. So far we have concluded 10 slokas. We go through briefly, very briefly, the names within that sloka, so that we get an iota, we get a representation of the power each name has got. Aja Sarveshwara Siddha Siddhi Sarvadirachyutaha Vrishakapiramayatma Sarvayoga Vinishrutaha. Aja means the one who is the remover of all challenges, all obstacles. Whatever the challenges that come in front of us, he removes. Ajaha also means the one who is unborn, one who is not born. Ajaha. Sarveshwaraha, the one who is the Ishwaran of all, the Lord of the universe. And also he is the one who reaches all, who can reach all. Sarveshwaraha. Then Siddhaha. Siddhaha means he is ever ready, ever existing, ever present, always there. Siddhamarka. They used to say, people, the Vaidikas, they used to say, Swami, Kouluk Palama, yesterday you wanted to come with me. Are you ready? We'll say Siddhamarka, ready arka. He is ever ready. So Siddham, Siddhaha, one who is readily available, one who is ever existing. Siddhaha Siddhihi. He is the goal. He is the destination. He is our ultimate reach, destination. Siddhihi. Then Sarvadihi. Siddhis, Siddha Siddhi Sarvadi. He is the source. He is the origin. He is the cause. He is the Karanam. He is the Jagat Karanam. He is the cause for everything, of all things, of all of us. He is the cause. Up to that is 100 names. Then comes 101, Achyutaha. Achyutaha means the one who never ever lets us down. Achyutaha, the one who never undergoes change. The one who is never ever separated. There are several meanings of Achyutaha. Achyutaha. And then Vrishakapihi. Vrishakapihi. He is the Dharma, personification of Dharma. He is the incarnation of Dharma. He is the avataram of Dharma. Ramo Dharmo Vigrahavan. He is the Vigraham of Dharma, Ramachandra Murti. He is the very repository of Dharma. Dharma means virtues. He is strictly in accordance with the Dharma. Whether it is as a son, as a king, as a husband, as a father, as a spouse, husband, everything, as a lord, he follows the Dharma in letter and in spirit. So Vrisha Kapihi, Dharma incarnate. And then he is Sarvayoga Vinishrutaha. Vrisha Kapihi, Ameyatma Sarvayoga Vinishrutaha. Ameyatma, one who is incomprehensible, one who is completely unfathomable, one who cannot be imagined. Ameyatma. We cannot restrain him or think of him with the tools that we have. We cannot. It is no way possible. We cannot reach. We can only touch. If there are 5 blind people trying who did not know what is elephant, and they want to know what is that, and they are asked to touch and tell what it is. Each one will touch one part of the elephant and say this is a wall, and another one will say this is a pillar, the third one will say this is a rope, the fourth one will say this is a what do I say, the broomstick and the moram, the container. So all these things they would talk. So it is a pakidem. They would touch and say this is a tree. So we cannot understand his power, his vaibhavam. Ameyatma sarvayoga vinishrutaha, one who is beyond any attachment and one who can be attained by all means. Nama Sankirtanam, think, contemplate on him, listen about his glories, his katha, recite his stotrams, surrender to him, do your duty without any attachment to the fruit, offering the duty to him, contemplate on him, have a knowledge about him. There are several means which are mentioned in the Vedas to attain him. However, at the end, everything reaches there to his lotus feet. He who can be attained by all means. So, these words are so powerful. Aja Sarveshwara Siddha Siddhi Sarvadirachutaha, the remover of all obstacles. He himself removes all challenges. He himself will remove all the hurdles that stand between us and him. What are the hurdles? Our own papa punya karma, which we have been doing for several ages. And for every punya that we think we are doing 100 papams within that. If you think that we are doing something good, something virtuous, in that, while doing that, we do so many papams. We hurt people, we hurt ourselves, we perform some unforgivable deeds during that worshipping. So, to get rid of the punyams and papams, we perform sharanagati and get rid of the obstacles. So, he is the remover of all obstacles. And he is also unborn. He is never born. Ajaha, one who is unborn. He is not born. However, you can say he has taken birth as Rama, Krishna, Vamana. There are parents for him. So why do you say he is not born? Of course he is born, but his birth is not same as our birth. His birth is transcendental birth. His birth is not karma bound birth. Ours is karma bound birth. He chooses his parents. We never choose our parents. Otherwise, I would not have chosen these parents. So, he does not choose his face. We don't choose our face. He chooses his form. Whether it is Matsya, Kurma, Varaha, Narasimha, Vamana, Parashurama, Rama, Krishna, whatever avataram he takes, he chooses that. He is not bound by karma. And his is transcendental. We may get during Rama avataram, there is an arrow that comes and he starts bleeding. All that is only acting, like we see on Netflix. So it's all acting. So that is why Vedanta Desika says in Dashavataram, you and your spouse Sriman Narayana and Mahalakshmi are world famous, most popular, successful actors. You both are. You do so much of wonderful acting that Ramachandra Murthy told his father that Atmana Manusham Manye Ramam Dasaratatmajam. Everybody said during the Agni Pariksha to the Sita that you are Sriman Narayana, she is Mahalakshmi. Why are you doubting her? Why are you testing her? Rama said, is it? I don't know who I am. I am just the son of Dasharatha. I am a mere human being, mortal human being. What a great Nadipur. So he is acting. And so he takes such birth only for to to do the paritranaya sadhuna vinashaya cha dushkritam dharma samsthapanarthaya sambhavami yuge yuge. In every yugam he takes this birth in order to protect the sadhus, the devotees, the bhagavatas, the bhaktas, the sharanagatas, and to get rid of the enemies of those people. The enemies are within us also. To get rid of that, he takes the birth, these births, and to establish dharma. So every yugam he would appear. Otherwise he would also send the acharyas, he would also send the alvars. So he is the one who always thinks about our well-being. Sarveshwaraha. He is the one who reaches all. He quickly reaches all those who take refuge in him. Look at the way he came for Gajendra. The Gajendra, he was caught by the crocodile. And why did he go there into the pond? In order to pluck the lotus flower to offer to Perumal. He went there. And there was a crocodile waiting. And he caught hold of the leg. And it seems, the story says, for 1,000 years they were fighting. The elephant was pulling, the crocodile was pulling. And first the elephant's family, the father, mother, brother, younger brother, son, all of them pulled together this elephant. No success. He kept on fighting. Then he kept on fighting alone. No success. Then he said, Jagat Karana Adi Moolame, the primordial chief, the one who created me, please come and save me. He never asked for Narayana. He said, Adi Moolame, the one who created me, should come and protect me. Then all the devatas said, Naham, Naham, Nachaham. Not me, not me. Everybody said, no, I never created. So immediately Sriman Narayana came to the rescue. He never said, you fought for 1,000 years, now what happened? Gave up? He never teased Gajendra. He immediately rushed. And while he started jumping, he was actually playing with Mahalakshmi, something. Maybe Ludo, Carom board, chess, whatever. So he was playing with Mahalakshmi, and he started, immediately when he heard, he started rushing. And Mahalakshmi said, just because you are going to lose, you are running away, stop. And she held on to his veshti. So she was actually stuck to his veshti. And he started running, rushing. And Garuda came underneath Sriman Narayana to aid, to facilitate going faster. But he went even ahead of Garuda. And the chakra came right on his right hand immediately. And he reached. So, Parasara Bhattar says in Vishnu Sahasranama Bhashyam, one of the Sishyas of Ramanuja, the son of Kuratalvan, he says, I pay my namaskaram to that speed of Narayana. That's what I'm amazed. What a speed with which he came and rescued. Sarveshwaraha, one who reaches quickly. Same, he reached quickly for Draupadi. And then Siddhaha, he is ever existing, ever ready, always ready. So, he is always ready for us, and he is the ultimate goal for us, because he is the goal to be reached adopting the means. And what is the means? To practice devotion, to practice contemplation of him. He would get pleased just by pleasing him, just by getting his anger removed. Why is he angry? Because we have not followed his instructions in the Vedantam, in the Shastram. Whatever he said we should do, we have not followed. Akrityanam chakaranam krityanam varjanam chame. Swami Desikan says, whatever that is to be done as per the Shastras, I have not done. Whatever that you said I should not do, I have done. And hence, please forgive me. Please consider the Sharanagati as for all forgiveness and bless me with your grace. So when you perform with an unflinching, unconditional faith the Sharanagati, He immediately forgives all our transgressions. He forgives just like the father would forgive the son. Even if the son has committed Himalayan blunders, he comes to the home and he would forgive. So Perumal is readily available as the goal to be attained, and he is Sarvadi, the source of all. And Achyutaha, he never lets anyone down. He never undergoes any change. So he is, there is Avikaraya Shuddhaya, he is Shuddham, purest. Avikaram, no change, no decay. We change. We are born, suddenly we grow, we become teenage, then we become youthful. Very soon we notice in the mirror white hair. Very soon we notice that we become hunchback, unable to walk, knee pain, and we disappear one fine morning. We change every day and we become old and wear off. When I say we, our body becomes. The Atma takes another birth. So, whereas he never ever changes. And Achyuta also means one who never ever lets us down. He always says, never have I ever let you down. So, here, Vrisha Kapihi, he is the Dharma incarnate. Vrisha Kapihi, he is the one who lifted the earth in the form of Varaha. Also you can say, but we talk about Varaha Avataram another day. Then Ameyatma, I mentioned, he can never be comprehended, he can never be understood. Sarvayoga Vinishritaha, he who can be attained by all means. The practice of, there are 32 Vidyas, 32 Yogas, 32 means which is given in the Veda Shastras, and that needs to be chosen by us. We take the Nyasa Vidya, which is renouncing everything, renounce our ego, renounce our the bharam, the burden of protecting ourselves, and renounce the fruit of performing Sharanagati. So we offer our Atma to Perumal because it belongs to him. So far we have been thinking that it belongs to us. We have been thinking that I am the one, I am everything. It is me, I can manage, no problem. And I only want my enjoyment. I don't care. So we have been thinking for so many births like that. That's why we have been committing all the karmas. Now when we give back to the owner what it belongs to, the Atma, Jivatma, which is his property, which is his Shariram, which is his gemstone, he takes it with so endearingly. He has been waiting for it. Oh, come, at last you have recognized, please come. He hugs us, he kisses us on our forehead, and he takes our Sharanagati. And we say, please take care of me hereafter. I have placed the burden of protecting myself, which I have been protecting. I have been thinking that I have been protecting so many birds. Now I have given to you. You take care of it. And the fruits of taking care of that also is your pleasure. I get, by looking at your pleasure, I feel happy. So when you love your parents, when you love your sister, hope so, when you do that, you do anything and everything for that beloved person. Because of the preeti, because when you see their happiness and joy, you would say, thank you, no, any time for you, we would say, because we perform that service out of sheer love, out of fondness, out of respect, out of bhakti, and thinking that he is Sarveshwaran and he is our darling father. Obviously the love would overflow, and for ages he has been waiting for us. So he can be attained by all means. For us, the unflinching, unconditional Sharanagati. Dhanyosmi. Kavitarkika Simhaya Kalyana Gunashaline Srimate Venkateshaya Vedanta Gurave Namaha. Thank you.